Hello and welcome to Gardening and Allotment Tips, hosted by Gardening with Ben. If you have not checked out my main podcast channel, make sure you check that out, Gardening with Ben, with over 130 episodes for you to listen to on there. So plenty for you to be listening to. They're a lot longer than these episodes. These episodes are only about 5 minutes long, just sharing quick tips and advice for the garden and the allotment on a regular basis. So today's episode, we're going to talk about strawberry plants. Yes, strawberry plants. Now you need to be thinking about strawberry plants now. You may think, well, they're not growing at this time of year, but no. Now is the time to be sorting them out and getting them ready for the year ahead. And that is what I've been doing over the last couple of days on my allotment. As every year, I like to dig them up. I like to weed round the whole of the beds. I like to add nutrients back into the soil. And what I mean by that is by adding food back into the soil to give it strength and nutrition. And usually sometimes I'll put chicken pellets in, or I'll add old compost into the soil just to give it that extra oomph to get it going again for the year ahead. And I plant all my strawberries through black membrane to try and stop the weeds from growing, but you will still get a lot of roots and stuff growing underneath, so it's good to take them all up every year and dig over the soil and get any roots out of the soil what aren't needed, because they'll take all the water away from the strawberry plants and the nutrition, so you don't want that whatsoever. So that's what I do. I dig them all over and I take out any old strawberry plants that are dead or didn't do much last year, and all the good ones I trim them all back. I trim off all the dead brown leaves. I even break a couple in half if the plants are too big, so it'll make an extra new plant. And yeah, I give them a good spruce up and tidy up. And then what I'll do is I'll lay the black membrane back down. I will then plant them all back into the soil and I will water them back in, and obviously I will look after them for the next few months, because around this time of year they'll be growing all the leaves again once the warmer weather starts to come, and they will start taking root back in the soil. So obviously you need to encourage them to take root, or you'll obviously lose them and they'll die. So that is what I do every year, and I've got about 200 strawberry plants. Yes, you heard that right, 200 strawberry plants. I started off with about 10 to 20, which I purchased when I first got my plot about 16 years ago, and every year they send out the runners, so I pot them up, I plant them, or I give them to my neighbouring plots. If anybody new to come on site, I give them to them. And yeah, my strawberry plants are probably all over the allotment site. But they do fantastic. They're absolutely fantastic, my strawberries. And if you've seen the pictures from previous years, you will know why I'm picking strawberries off all the time. And you never have enough strawberries, trust me. Last summer I was going down literally every day picking fresh strawberries, because they all ripen at different times. So it's good to have that many plants, and obviously they don't fruit all summer. So it's a case of probably picking them for about 2 to 3 weeks throughout the summer, and if you've got enough strawberry plants, you'll be picking them every single day, and you won't have to buy anything for dessert every day because you're living on strawberries. You'll certainly turn red from all the strawberries that you eat. And if I could have more strawberry plants, I would do. I just wish that you could have them all through summer. I think there is some varieties out there. If there is any, please let me know. Send me a message. Because I would love a variety that just keeps on producing all the time and producing fruit, because strawberries are so delicious and you can't beat homegrown strawberries. The ones in the shop don't taste anything like them, because they've been picked when they've been raw, when they're not ready, and they've ripened in the back of a van or in a warehouse somewhere, so they don't taste the same as fresh strawberries. So yeah, if you've not sorted your strawberries out yet, take it there, you get on and get them done this weekend, and hopefully get all your strawberries ready for producing fruit this year. And you'll have to stay tuned for my photos of my strawberries this year. If you check out my Instagram, you'll be able to see a picture of me doing my strawberry beds ready, gardening with Ben. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this year's strawberries. It's going to be a good amount of strawberries, hopefully, if the weather stays good, that is. So that has been your episode for today. So thanks for listening, and as always, remember, keep gardening, keep smiling, and keep listening to Gardening with Ben's podcasts.